Hello and welcome to Live Every Day, you guys. You have found Backchannel. High five. You are doing fantastic. This is the only place that you can watch, listen, and chat in real time for 12 hours. Like, that's kind of crazy. We are now a full, total day long operation. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. We have live programming that you can participate in, and that's really kind of crazy and exciting. So you can go to all of your Amazon devices and say, open back channel, and we will pop up. And you can talk to us there. You can go to backchannel.tv and type in the chat, and I can see it and respond. And a lot of you already know this, but I see a couple of beautiful new names that I've never seen. Good morning, Juliana, out in Texas. Hello, neighbor. Hello. And Mike. Hi, Mike. Both of you listening. And Tim. That's my buddy, Tim. Tim is my pal. And it looks like my husband, Nathan, is on 14,000 devices. He's like, I don't care. It makes it look like I got a big full audience. I love it. Good morning, beautiful bride. Thank you, Nathan. That's my husband. In case everyone's like, did she just get a proposal? No. That happened years ago. So good morning, everyone. I hope you are doing well. It is Wednesday, January 12th. How is that possible? That is just insane. And here's what's really cool. We are at Friday Junior. So, you guys, I hate the word hump day. I just hate it. I'm like, I just can't do it. But Friday Junior, I also crave a hamburger when I say that, and I don't even eat meat, but I do love that coined phrase. So, welcome to your midweek, everybody. You just saw the great Haley and Allison coming out from England. They are just a joy and a pleasure. What a great show. So if you don't know, that's the first show in Backchannel is Haley and Allison. They start 6 to 8 Eastern. This show today, it is Wednesday. Yes, we will be on the air from 8 to 10 Eastern this morning. So 2 hours. So as always, let me know what you are drinking. What is in your cup? What is going on? I have a really exciting Wednesday today. And I'm going to share it with you right now, because why not? Here we go. Because today is What the What Wednesday. That's what we call this show. What the What? It's where we do things like we look at things that are either kind of like, what? Or we're like, what? There's lots of different ways to experience What the What Wednesday. Now, the really cool thing that's happening today at my house is I have hired a professional organizer. And she is coming today. My house could be crying from happiness. Like it is just like finally someone who's an adult. So it's a really, really exciting day at this house. The second I get off the air, she's going to be here and she is going to change my life. I just absolutely know it. Look, we all have gifts and talents. I don't know mine, but I can tell you this. It is not organizing a house. So this is what you have to do, you guys. You got to lean in and know yourself. This is also why we're not eating out. So I can afford the organizer. Not kidding. We're not. We're not eating out. Well, we're allowing ourselves, and I don't know where you guys are like in your January new, like, I don't know, exciting things that you're doing for yourselves. I don't want to say resolutions, not because I have a problem with it, but there seems to be a lot of hate out there for the word resolution. And I'm like, good gracious. So I'm not going to say it. Whatever your new January hopes are. How about that? There's my darling friend, Sheila. Good morning, friend. So I want to know how you're doing. It's kind of, we're not quite midway. You know what? I'll wait till next week to really do a check-in with everybody. But I kind of want to see where you're going. Like, how's it going? We are not eating out every night. Now, we did buy a machine. I think I just showed Anna. Producer Anna is here. So everyone say good morning to Anna. And it is, you did? Anna looked it up. It really is so cool. I bought a Tovola oven, Tovola. I think, Anna, I should do like what am I doing here? A film, a recording, a video. By the way, I tried to send you my video, Anna, in Dropbox, and it didn't work. Yes, I should do QV style. Anna's writing to me right now telling me what to do. I love it. Yeah, so I got a Tovola oven. They're $99 right now, $99. You know, I spend that, I promise, easily on DoorDash. Oh, Tim says, good morning, producer Anna. And Anna says, good morning, Tim. Look at that, Tim. April, good morning. Hi, friend. I've got 2 games for you today, April, because I know that you love the games. See, I know you. I lose you when I don't have a game, but we've got 2, friend. So yeah, this is the Tovola oven. And what's so cool about it is that they send you fresh ingredients. You don't cook. It's not like one of those subscription services where they send you they send you the recipe, they send you like the whatever. Like you don't have to the assembling is they give you like raw chicken breast. They give you like a raw steak, like a real steak, and you pour the sauce on it, like all or whatever. Like they're like, this bag has everything you need in it. Just pour it on. That's it. You literally tear and pour. It's like salad dressing. If you can do salad dressing, you can do the Tovola oven. I just wrote their, like, did you hear that, you guys? I just wrote that for them. Okay, so then you stick it in their oven, and it has a scan button. Every single box that has the entire what you're cooking, which you're not, you just literally take it out. It has a barcode, and you scan the barcode under the scan button on the machine. You saw it. It looks like a microwave. It's smaller than a microwave. And it's like chicken Kiev and types up 20 minutes. And then it goes on. And you're like, what? And in 20 minutes, you've got dinner. Like some are 13 minutes, some are whatever, but it does it. You don't cook. And it's all real, fresh, raw ingredients. It is the greatest thing that we've found. So we make pizza. We do also, now here's the kicker. Here's the kicker, everybody. There are 700 products, 700 like companies, actually, not products, companies that also have scan bars that go with the Tovola. For instance, my daughter was able to make her Eggo waffle in this thing by scanning it. And it was like Eggo fluffy waffle. And it did take 7 minutes, but she said it was the best Eggo waffle she's ever had. So just thought I would share that with everybody. That is making all the things going so great this January. You guys, here, and that is a total what the what. That is like a Jetsons what the what. So please let me know what everyone is drinking this morning, because we are going to do a little something here in the studio. For those of you that were here with the hot Dr. Pepper, what was that? Was that last week? Was that only last week? All right. Well, you know what? It feels long, everybody. But no, it wasn't that long ago. I'm going to make another hot Dr. Pepper, but I'm going to do cherry. Do you see this? I'm going to do cherry today. We're going to see if I freak out. I also want to know if any of you have made this yet. We're going to be playing some weird trivia, April. Weird trivia game. That's what we're going to be doing early this morning. And then we have another game, Bad Synopsis, where Anna has found these incredible, I know you love the games. I know April loves the games. She wants, you know what April needs? We need and maybe you've invented it, April. We need a full-time gaming live game show going on. April would love that. She's like Vegas, man. She's like, let's go, let's play. You had oatmeal today. See, I love that you like get up and like do the things, April. You always inspire me, friend. Thank you. And I love hearing what you have. So Juliana and Mike, I would love to hear from you. Listen, if you are on a device, what looks like you're listening, I want you to go to backchannel.tv. You can do that with your phone, actually. You can go on your laptop. You can type. You can chat with me right there. Now, if you're on an Echo Show device, you can simply look at your device and say Echo, and the magic word is say. Echo, say, Liv, I'm having coffee. And today I have to try my last coffee, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Kobe is here, and it says Kobe, everybody. It doesn't say My Deal Berry. Kobe, welcome. Roll Tide, friend. All the way from Alabama. Look at this, y'all. I'm down to the last steep coffee that I'm going to try. It is the Odyssey Blend. So it's going to be a dark roast. It's 3 out of the 4 because Tim had me try the darkest first. So this is the mid-dark. Let me get I got my kettle. This is my ode to Mr. Rogers. I didn't know I was such a fan of Fred, but I am. Anyway, so I will be making my coffee live with you guys. We'll be making a drink today, and we've got some games. We also like to celebrate every day here on the show because I think we've had a really, I'm going to just call it tough 2 years. Hello. Oh, Kobe, yay. And Mike, you joined the stream. Yay. Now you can type to me. He's like, I wish I had it. No, please do come say hello, friend. And hello, Kobe. So good to see you. And I'm sorry what happened to your team the other night. I didn't mention anything yesterday in case you were still sad. But we will be talking about Georgia. I'm warning you now. So if you need to take a moment, Kobe, we'll allow it since you are an Alabama fan. But yeah, you guys. So here's the thing. We're going to celebrate every day on this show because a lot is happening in the world, good and bad. And plenty of people are telling you about the bad. And not that I'm against it, not that I believe in toxic positivity, but I do believe we need to have a place where we can just be safe and have good news, like my coffee in a tea bag. This still trips me out. Okay, so also, what does it say when my lipstick stains are still on my mug? Lady Nathan, that's what we call my husband because he does all the things around here. Lady Nathan did not wash my mug. Demerit for Lady Nathan. Oh, Anna, are you a Georgia fan? Anna just wrote Go Dogs. So I'm wondering if she's a Georgia fan. Oh, no, she's not. She's not. She just wanted to stir the pot. Kobe's not answering me. Ever since I mentioned Georgia, he went silent. Anna is an Ohio fan. She lives in Ohio. She just wrote Go Buckeyes, which I think I need to make on the show, Anna. I think I need to make Oreo balls. I think I need to make Buckeyes. Here's the problem. I don't eat until the end of the day, but I'm just going to have to suck it up, Buttercup, and do it for the people. Yes, Kobe, roll tide. So you guys, if you do have all the devices, come and talk to me. And if you're on YouTube, you can chat there. And I think Twitter, there's so many things, you guys. Also, I would love it if you go and leave a wonderful review. Obviously, 5 stars all the way around. If you don't mind, when you go to backchannel.tv, there is a second button that says leave a review. Click that. Help me out. I would love it. Okay, my water's ready. All right, Fred Rogers started his day with a sweater. We start our day by making coffee with hot water. Isn't this the prettiest tea kettle ever? I love this tea kettle. It's a Cuisinart. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure I saw it in my local grocery store and thought, that's pretty, and bought it. Is Cuisinart is that a real place? Is that a real? I mean, also, it does sound fake. I just made a complete mess and I forgot my paper towels again. They're over there. And I don't have a production assistant here. So you guys, okay, what is happening today? What is happening on that incredible international, as I dunk and steep my coffee? Let's see the time, make sure that I'm supposed to steep for 5 minutes. What is happening on that great calendar, you guys? You know, the one that tells us all the things. Well, today is National Marzipan Day. Is it Marzipan? Is it Pan? Marzipan? Lady Nathan! Oh, production assistant Nathan came in and he brought my roll of... Do you want to come on camera? Nathan, let the people see your face. Give the people what they want. He says, I want you not to call me lady, is what Lady Nathan said. Oh, it is an inside joke, and I just made it public. Okay, I love you. This is what's so great, you guys, about working from home. Oh, Kobe said yes. Come on, Nathan. Let me explain this to y'all. Nathan and I could not be more opposite as human beings. Anna can tell you this. I mean, there's people that marry their opposite, right? And we hear about all the time. Opposites attract, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah, I know. Here's the thing. We are polar opposites. We are Brazil and Antarctica. Like, we are like complete, and is that opposite? I don't even know. We are complete opposites. The last thing Nathan wants to do is come on camera. He doesn't want anyone to know who he is. He wants me to be Oprah so he can be Stedman. Stedman is living his dream. That is his absolute dream. If anybody knows who that is. Okay, so Anna says I'm supposed to say marzipan. Oh, that's what they say on the Great British Bake Off, marzipan. And we are going to make Nathan try the Taco Bell wings because Peter, who often is a listener, loves Taco Bell wings. Well, he doesn't even know if he loves them. He loves the idea of them. And I don't eat meat. I've never eaten meat. Well, okay, not that I've never eaten meat. I stopped eating meat when I was 2-3 years old. So, yes, Nathan will give us all Taco Bell wings and financial tips because he's a financial advisor. He's a real adult. I make coffee on my camera here. Here we go. Yes, Kobe is chanting Nathan, Nathan, Nathan. That could be a prize. I feel like Nathan is this shrouded man. You know, it's funny. You can go and find him on the internet very easily. Especially Anna can throw up my social media and I post him all the time. Like poor Nathan doesn't have a chance of being in behind the screen. But yes, there you go. So National Marzipan Day, which I don't really know what marzipan is. I gotta be honest. What is it? I have no idea. And it's National Pharmacist Day. Oh, look, here's Anna with the answer. Of course. Wait, Mindy's never been to Taco Bell? Hold on a second. I'm sorry. This just in. Dun, 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 dun. Mindy has never been to Taco Bell. What are you talking about, Mindy? What do you mean? My kids, my two kids, their favorite place to eat is Taco Bell because we predominantly eat vegan and all right, vegetarian. And that's the easiest place for us to eat is Taco Bell. Isn't that crazy? So when they tell people that they love Taco Bell, people are like, ooh, gross. They're like, no, we don't eat the meat. And then people are like, that's fascinating. Oh, April. April just said I make her day. What? You make my day, April. You are the cutest. Thank you, friend. Oh my gosh, mad love for April. I'm mad love all of y'all. Are you kidding me? Y'all are my faves. Okay, I got to re-whip marzipan. But I need my little stir. Hold on. It fell on the floor. Do we believe in the 5-hour test? Who knows what's on this floor? Taking one for the team. Okay, marzipan. Wondering how to make it. I want to know what it is. This is authentic German marzipan. I didn't know it was German. It's easy to make at home. What? With almonds and sugar? You guys, this is what. Did you know you can make your own marzipan? Who knew you could make your own marzipan? I need to know. I need to know so many things from you guys. I need to know if you even know what it is. Well, I mean, now we know what it is. It's almonds and sugar. Okay. The optional addition of almond extract. That's always yes. If you want to up the almond flavor, the sky's the limit when it comes to how this no-nonsense marzipan. Try it in any recipes. But what do they mean almond? Like baby almonds? Like almond flour? Like Kobe, you make my nearby day. Kobe's like, you don't quite make my day. Thanks, Kobe. Love you, Kobe. Love you. Love you, Mike. Love you, Tim. Love you, Sheila. Who else is here? Love you, April. Love you, Nathan, Juliana. Love you. Is this the Juliana I know? If you are my friend, Juliana, let me know. And oh my gosh, Mindy knows I love her. Mary is here today. It's a big day on the show. Mary's here. I did know. Thank you, Great British Baking Show. Everybody's really. Peter's here too. Oh my gosh, what do I do? I'm not prepared for this moment. I'm not prepared for Peter and Mary to both be here. You guys, they're married and they're adorable and they're 9 years old and they live in Ohio. Everyone who is not my age is 9, so it's not offensive. Let's see. Wait a second. Hold on. I've got too much going on over here. Anna took down the marzipan thing. I need to know, is it almond flour, Anna? How do you make it? Hold on. They always cover stuff with it on the Great British. I was about to ask you guys, what is Marzipan. Oh, I love you too, Kobe. Oh, let's just have a love fest. Oh, I love you. I love you. Like, can we just do that? Can that be the show? I don't know what marzipan is. I don't know why you have it. I don't know what you do with. Oh, thank you, Anna, for the love. Good gracious. Okay, this person was born and raised in Germany, where marzipan is a very popular candy. Oh, really? Okay, so it's sweet taste and delicious. I want this. You can use it for all kinds of desserts. For example, you can make a marzipan cake, marzipan cookies, marzipan chocolate. The possibilities are endless, everybody. What are the ingredients? Powdered sugar. Okay, but they're saying almonds, but it doesn't look. Oh, it is almond flour. Almonds and water. That's it. So I have a question, Anna. You're a zennial situation. Wait, but what do you do with it, Anna? Like what do I then do with it? What I have so many questions. How am I going to celebrate Marzipan Day? Also, Mary and Peter, Anna would like to know who's watching your children if you were both here, which I'm glad you're here. Oh, Sheila, I love you all a good day. I love you all day, all good day. I love you all the days. Sheila knows that I love her big. I still don't know what it is or how to do it. And everyone's like, please move on. But happy. April says, I love you, Sheila. This is the best stream I've ever seen. This is what's going to solve the world. When everyone's like, the world is not united, everyone is sad, everyone's divided, and be like, no, no, no. Look at this back channel stream where everybody's just having love fest. And look at this. None of us are drinking. So it's not like one of those things like, I love you, man. No, I love you, man. Like we are all sending out the love. Stacy, good morning. We're going to find out what Stacy's having. Okay. So Anna says you can make cookies and little shaped trees with it. So people, here's my question. This is what, for absolute total seriousness. Anna, I need to know one thing. Okay. I make my own almond milk. I'm trying to say this. Trying to say this without getting everybody all like, what? I do. I make my own almond milk and I make my own almond creamer. I know I shared it the other day, but I really do. And I love it. It is so good. I don't like store-bought. I think it's gross. I don't get it at Starbucks, but when I make my own, it is delicioso. Okay. So here's the thing. One of the parts is you have to blend the almonds with fresh water after you've soaked them all night and after you milk them. And you milk the almonds in a nut bag. I know Anna's now going to say you got to do this on the show. It would be fascinating to watch me milk my almonds, but which I could. But anyway, you then take it and you like do it in a blender and it makes a pulp. Okay? It makes a pulp. That's when you milk it, actually. That after you, yeah. Okay. Anyway, y'all are making me nervous. Anywho, so you can dry out the almond pulp. My question is, can I make marzipan out of it? Can you find that? Where are all my amazing little producers? I would love to know. Can you use leftover almond pulp? Nathan, I don't know what's going on with you, but you are doing something crazy to our back channel stream. Does anybody else see this or is it just me? Okay. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. Tim says, all I know is there's a children's book called The Marzipan Pig. That's right. There is a book called that. Oh my gosh. Okay, Stacy, good morning, Liv. I'm having Rice Krispies for breakfast. I love it. Okay, let's see. Marie says multitasking is such a gift. And Peter's like, they got to watch each other. Like the kids are just like, let's just make it happen. Like, come on, kids, get it together. That is hilarious. Y'all are so cute. I love it. Hopefully Nathan has left the stream because he's messing up everything. So the other part of today is it's National Pharmacist Day. So if you have a pharmacist, which doesn't that make you think of, It's a Wonderful Life with George Bailey and, the pharmacist, he worked for a pharmacist. So if you do have a pharmacist, go say happy Pharmacist Day. And thanks for being my drug dealer. And do a little wink. See if they're like, yeah, I get that all the time. You have lots of, okay, Stacey has lots of pharmacists in one store. You know what makes me sad? I had a pharmacist that I knew at my local Walgreens. I don't know if everybody has Walgreens. And my insurance company this year made us change to CVS. Again, don't know if you guys have that. If y'all have CVS, I don't know what everybody has. I know like in New York, they have Dwayne Reed. I don't know what all the things are. So what's so sad is, here's how cute this is. My Walgreens pharmacist, his little boy was in my daughter's class. Isn't that cute? They were like in school together, like me and the kid, the pharmacist. Like I loved it. I was living my neighborhood dream. So you go to Brookshire's. I see. Okay, Stacy goes to Brookshire's. You do live in a small town, Stacy, because there are no Brookshire's anymore. I miss that grocery store. All right, everybody, let's get our drinks. I don't know what anybody's drinking this morning. I need to know. Good morning, Valo. Hello. Love that you're listening this morning. You can go to backchannel.tv and chat with me, friend. Okay, bring it up. Here we go. Friday, Junior. What the What Wednesday, January 12th. It's so hot. That is dark. Okay, not my favorite. April says it's just you. I'm the only one. Stacy is drinking tea. Thank you, Stacy. Nathan is drinking Red Bull. This will be his first of 5. I'm not kidding. And Mindy is drinking Stumptown. I love that we influenced you, Mindy. Like, you are my dream. And C says she's drinking air. That's hilarious. I don't know what Anna's drinking. I don't know where Anna went. She was right there. I feel like whenever I don't see Anna for a while, it makes me sad. April, are you ready, friend? Are you ready to play a game? We put it up early this year. It's just Wednesday, Liv. We put it up early today, April, because you leave when I don't play a game, and I don't want you to leave. I like you. So we're going to play a game. And that's coming up, but I want to see, like, right now pretty much, but I want to see, hold on. What is Anna? Finally, she's here. Oh, Anna is drinking hazelnut creamer in her Lavazza. You are so bougie. I love when you call me out for being bougie, and it's like, samesies, friend. Joyce, good morning. And it says this is your first time on Backchannel. I got a little notification. I love that, Joyce. Welcome, friend. And you're in Pennsylvania. So this is how this works. I know that you're listening. If you go to backchannel.tv, you can chat with me and I can read what you're saying. So let's see. Stacy says, okay. Aunt Tracy made the tea for me, so I don't have to make it myself. Your Aunt Tracy. Tim is drinking Dunkin' Donuts espresso style dark roast K-Cup. Tim, I just learned so much about you. Here's what I learned about you, Tim. Number one, that's why you sent me that you voted for the dark roast. I see. That is your choice. I should have thought of that. You're an espresso guy. And Mindy said I did. And yeah, Mindy said that okay. I didn't influence you, Mindy. The great Anna did, because she found the article, but I'll take it. And she says, my earrings are fab. Have we talked about those yet? No, but I want to be like one of those influencers. Can we just pretend real quick? And then Anna will bring up the game. Anna, whenever you're ready for the game, bring up the game so we don't lose April. Okay. Oh, wow. That was fast. Wait, I was going to show my earring. Okay. I'll show after the game. Oh, okay. I'll do it now. Look, you guys, have you watched those influencers? They're like, and this is my lipstick. And they put their hand and they do this. I just wanted to do that. It is a great set of earrings. This is from, I want to say, Ink and Alloy. Ink plus alloy. Like, it's got a little plus sign. Ink plus alloy. I love the earrings. Okay. Stacey, I don't wear earrings, but I do wear necklaces. All right. We're ready for the game. I love it. April's here. Whew. Okay, April, here we go. You guys, we are playing weird trivia because today is What the What Wednesday. Brrr. I need a noise. I need a sound. Yay. It's a trivia game. Dun, 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 trivia. How's that? Everybody like ready for their day? What is the official bird of Redondo Beach, California. I think this is hilarious. Can I just say, I think this is hilarious. What are we taught? Do beaches have their own birds? Like, what in the world? Is that a thing? That can't be a thing. Like, what? I'm like sitting here. We have Galveston Beach down here in Houston. And I'm thinking, like, we don't have a beach bird. Is that a thing? Do all beaches have birds? Well, that was the dumbest thing I ever said. Quote by Liv. Can that be on our shirt? Do all beaches have birds? Brought to you by Stumptown Coffee. All right, we're already guessing. Stacy says seagull. Mindy says pelican. I feel like it needs to be like a little like. Can y'all hear that? I'm trying to be a little tiny bird, like with a little tiny beep, 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 like a little tiny feet, like a sandpiper. Although, is that an East Coast bird? Stacy says beaches do have birds. Yes, Galveston Beach does have a bird on it. I know beaches have birds. I mean, do they have official birds? Like, are people like saying, can't wait to go out to Galveston to see the red booby foot bird? You know what I mean? Isn't that something? Okay, I don't know. I'm guessing sandpiper. That's what I guess. Nathan's guessing sandpiper. He probably said that because I said that. What is the official bird of Redondo Beach, California? We are dying to know. The Goodyear blimp. Was this a trick question? Anna, where are you? Hold on. Wait a second. You're not writing me. Usually she writes. Sorry. I just find the trivia. So we don't know if this is a joke. It sounds like a good joke. I do have a sad story. It's not a joke. Okay. Well, then there you go. That is their official bird. That's 100% serious, you guys. Great. Can I just say something? No, I'm going to keep this up. So Mindy said this is a total quick question. I'll read this next one. I'm going to tell you my Goodyear blimp story. A cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for how much? A cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for how much? Okay, now the Goodyear blimp. Well, I could tell it after this. Just remind me. Let's see. Nathan thought the same thing. Nathan thought that we both said sandpiper at the same time because we're soulmates. I don't believe in soulmates, but I love you, Nathan. April guessed toucan. I'm sorry that it's late. Mindy is guessing 13,500. Sheila is guessing 1 million. Nathan is guessing 500. And the amazing Rachel is on this morning with Quinn. Is Fitz there too? If Fitz is there, tell Fitz hello. Good morning, Rachel and Quinn. What an exciting morning. You guys, we are playing a trivia game. A cornflake in the shape of Illinois sold on eBay for how much? We've got 1350, like 13,500, 1 million, 500, 500. I'm going to guess 250,000. I believe someone paid 250,000 for a cornflake. 1,350. I feel like Mindy wins. Nathan just guessed 1 million. Wait a second, Mindy. Did you know the answer to that? Because you just added an extra zero. That's all you did. So I feel like you won that round. You just added an extra zero. Holy smokes. What? You were really just guessing? Mindy, that's phenomenal. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's see. Who owns, I love that we're doing, Mindy, thanks. Why do you guys listen to Live Every Day? Because Olivia tells me that I am amazing. April guessed 1 million. I don't know why yours is coming in late, April. I'm so sorry, friend. All right. It was just a guess. That's crazy. You guys, she literally just guessed. That is crazy. I would absolutely, if this was a real game, I would give you points. I would totally give you points. Today is apparently brought to you by birds because the next question also involves birds. Who owns all the swans in England? Who owns all the swans in England? Stacey says Mindy is crushing us. I'm going to say I'm going to make a joke and say Prince Andrew. Too soon? Too soon, everybody? Who owns all the swans in England? Mindy's going to guess the Queen. I feel like that would be the easy answer. I want it to be like Paul McCartney. You know what I mean? Like I want it to be who lives in England? Adele. Like I can see how little I know about England. Haley and Allison, they were on before me. They own it. They own all of them. Stacey saying Queen Elizabeth. Okay, I feel like, okay, I'm going to guess something else. Who owns what about the people? Do the people own the swans of England? Like that would be so like, oh, the people. April, what do you guess? I want to wait for April's guess because hers keeps coming in late. And then what if she gets it correct? Who owns, I have no idea. Where did Peter and Mary go? Are they actually watching their children now? Geez, Peter and Mary. Rachel, do you and Quinn have a guess? Kobe, where are you, friend? Did we lose Tim? Oh no, Tim's here. Whew. We lost Joyce. I think I scared Joyce, everybody. It was her first time on Backchannel. And she was like, this is a little too close. This is a little too close. Okay. I'm gonna guess the people. I'm gonna guess the people. The people own the swans. The Commonwealth. I don't know. Oh, for the love of everything. The Queen. That was right. Everybody was right. Okay, Mindy apparently needs to go buy a lottery ticket today. Mindy, you are absolutely winning. You are doing fantastic. Wow. Congratulations, Mindy. You need to go on Jeopardy. We'll all cheer for you. Also, that's interesting. What do you do if you own all the swans? This is a fascinating question. What is the name of a rainbow that happens at night? What? I had no idea you could have a rainbow at night. I thought you needed the sun to like sparkle through the what can I do? The water particles. So can the moon do that? What is the name of a rainbow that happens at night? Okay, interesting. Mindy says a moon bow. A moon bow. That's not a bad answer. And she's kind of crushing all of us. Can you tell I'm taking this very seriously? I've gotten very, very quiet. What is the name of a rainbow that happens at night? If it's not a moon bow, I feel like they should redo that. What about a night bow? That sounds like something from the movie Brave. Because she was like, Stacy says Aurora Borealis. That's a good guess. That is a good guess. That does happen at night. Oh, I wonder if it can happen because of Aurora Borealis. I'm going to guess a night bow. I don't really know. Does anybody else have any other guesses? We're doing trivia. Weird trivia. This is very weird. What is the name of a rainbow that happens at night? I'm going to go with night bow. Mindy's going to go with moonbow. Rachel and Quinn and Fitz, if he's there, say moonbow. And Stacy says it's taken from the movie called Frozen. Yep. All right, moonbow, nightbow. Is it one of those? Mindy, get in your car right now. Drive somewhere and buy a lottery ticket. You are absolutely winning at life. Today is your day. Yay. Yay. Like today, I officially pronounce January 12th, Mindy Day. Write that down, Anna. What was this? That was the rudest thing I've ever done. Don't write it down. That was so rude of me. Anna, would you please write it down without me being rude? Mindy, I needed a day. Thank you. You are just doing great. Stacy's like, you're crushing us, Mindy. What do sumo wrestlers do for good luck? Do we still have sumo wrestlers? What do sumo wrestlers do for good luck? I'm going to wait for Mindy. If I've learned anything, it's Listen, respect the people smarter than you. What do sumo wrestlers do for good luck? Any guesses? Nathan, Tim, Sheila, April, Kobe, Stacy, Rachel, Quinn, Mary, Pat. They pat their bellies. Oh, is that true? I want to say they adjust their diaper thing. I'm sure that was very offensive. Shouldn't have said that. I take that back. I apologize. I really apologize. So sorry. Don't cancel me. I think they adjust their uniform. How's that? Mindy, I don't know. This is a cute visual though. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm adjusting right now. I'm adjusting my uniform. Adjust the uniform. She says, pat the belly. Sheila says they dance. Stacy says, and I really do apologize. I'm really, really sorry. I'm so sorry. Uniform. Stacy says, I think they stretch. What do sumo wrestlers do for good luck? Any other guesses? These are all really good. Really, really good. Okay, let's see. What is the answer? What? Make babies cry? How rude. My Stephanie Tanner just came out. How rude. Is that true? Is this all true, trivia? So they're the opposite of politicians? Oh, Tim, you know what I got to tell you, Tim? Not just Tim, but everybody. It tastes brothy again. It tastes this new coffee, the dark kind. Anna, I don't like the dark ones. Anna doesn't care. Listen, I just want Anna to be my memory. She's young and spry. She's going to remember Mindy Day is January 12th. And then I don't like the dark roast. She has to come with me when I'm put in an old folks home. She's going to have to sit next to me and say, Liv, remember you don't like those types of peas. And I'll be like, oh, geez, I forgot. Okay. Last one. A blue whale's veins are so big. What could swim through them? Oh, Rachel and Quinn had guessed, but it came a little late. They guessed throw salt or powder in the air for the sumo wrestlers. That's a good guess. Wow. That's a great guess. Okay, guess for this one. A blue whale's veins are so big. Do y'all know how big a blue whale is? When I was a kindergarten teacher, we did an entire unit on the blue whale, an entire unit. And here was the most fun part. I had measured out a string and I made my kindergarten class start with the string and go all the way down like the hallway. And then I had the last, like I had the end, and it was like insane. They are just ginormous. April, yep, make your baby cry for good luck. You got that right, April. Why are we having such a lag today on Backchannel, you guys? I am so sorry. I don't know why your answers are coming in so late. Don't. I'm just, I will let them know though. Anna, please let them know. Today, it's a very behind day for everybody's answers. All right. Mindy is guessing a dolphin can swim through the veins of a blue whale. Sheila says T-Rexa is tired. Maybe she is tired. Maybe Amazon's having a weird day. She's saying T-Rexa needs coffee. Mindy's going to make T-Rexa a nice cup of Stumptown? Stumptown? Is that what it is? Can I be an influencer if I don't know what I'm influencing? Blue whale's veins. You know what I want to say? I want to say that Stacey, I don't think it's you guys. I really don't. I don't think you guys are being slow today. I think it's a tech problem, but that's okay. Listen, we can't have everything in 2022, you know? Rachel and Quinn are saying a human can fit through the veins. A human. I have two thoughts in my brain. I feel like a great white shark can fit. And I feel like I just kind of want what are they called, you guys? Why are y'all not in my brain every day? You know, the really big boats, I guess the barge boats that have like the 18-wheeler things. Like, are those just called barges? Is that just called a barge? Is that what that is? Stacey says a bunch of things. That's my vote. It's like a ship, like a barge ship. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know? That's my guess, if I'm saying it correctly. But we've got a human by Rachel and Quinn. We've got a bunch of things from Stacy. And we've got a dolphin from Mindy and a barge ship from me because I don't know what it's called. All right, let's see. This is the last one. This is the last one. A human. Rachel and Quinn won. Although, Mindy, the dolphins are the human of the sea. Oh my gosh, Kobe, hello. Hi. You guys did great. You guys did great. I am really impressed. Really impressed. Stacy then says, Rachel and Quinn are crushing us. Liv, there's Telfin. Oh, Wendy's crying. She stopped crying. The dolphin is the human of the sea. It is. They're all squishy and adorable and lovely. I've got some things to tell you guys about from the trivia. Let's talk about that great Goodyear blimp, shall we? Have a little bit of interesting news today on What Wednesday. In 1983, the city of Redondo Beach, California, near the Blimp Base Airport in Carson, California, adopted a resolution, officially, Resolution 6252, which I just want to know, is there a surfer in Redondo Beach that just has the numbers 6252 like tattooed on his arm? And he's like, what's up, man? Like, yeah, right here, Redondo Beach. Like, that'd be so cool. Okay, resolution number 6252, recognizing the Goodyear airship Columbia as, quote, the official bird of Redondo Beach. It's real. It wasn't a trick question. That is fascinating. Here's what is really interesting. Growing up in Houston, which we moved to when I was in 5th grade. So it was right before I turned 10 when we moved to Houston, Texas. I'll tell you the year, 87. Okay. Half of you weren't born. By half of you, I mean Anna. Anna was born the year Mindy and I graduated from high school. Why is this only coffee in here? Why am I only drinking coffee when I say that fun fact? Anywho, so you told I need a moment. It's fine. Anyway, when Mindy and I were in junior high, which I'm just assuming Mindy lived here when I was in junior high too. I don't really know. We didn't go to junior high together, only high school. But the Goodyear blimp was here in Houston. It had a whole, what did they say? Airfield? Is that what they said? Yeah, airport, airfield. Oh, great. Stacy was born in 1987. Oh, Stacy. That just makes me love you more. Kobe says waffle. Is that what you're eating, Kobe? I love when Kobe just speaks words to me. It's my favorite. But anyway, so, oh, good. Okay. The blimp. In the northwest part of Houston. And so Mindy was here. So we always have like galas. We remember we talked about that one day. We were like, do you say gala? Do you say gala? What do we say? It was a fundraiser for our junior high. And one of the things was a ride on the Goodyear blimp. Now you couldn't just, be on the Goodyear blimp. Like that had to happen. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have another first timer on Backchannel, Matthew, listening in Maine. Welcome. Oh my gosh. Hi. I love that it's telling me when it's your first time. This is so fun. Matthew, if you'd like to chat with me, you can go to backchannel.tv and type there and we can chat. We're having a little convo. What does FM waffle mean? Oh, Kobe, I am not cool. I don't know what that means. What is FM waffle? I don't know what that means. You'll have to let me know. Oh, and Matthew joined the stream. You can now talk. Matthew can chat away. That would be fun, everybody. So here's the thing. My father wrote down a price, because it was one of those fundraisers. It makes me think of, if you've ever seen the episode of Friends, when Joey bets on, do y'all remember that episode when he bets on the whole, what is it? The Mr. Beaumont, the ship. Oh, for the love. Sailboat. Oh my gosh. I think I'd do better with the light coffee. Anyway, he bets on a sailboat. My father kind of did the same thing. He kind of put down something for the Goodyear blimp. And I don't think he was expecting us to get it because this was early when my parents were like young. I mean, 87, my parents were a lot younger. They didn't have as much money. It's like all parents, like when you're first their kid. They're just young. And then, your parents get money when you're old. And then you're like, why didn't you have money when we were little? They're like, because we were 20, we were 30. What do you think? We were like trying. Anyway. So my dad won the blimp and he was nervous because he was like, ugh, now we got to pay for this thing. So we made this huge arrangement. We took off school. We got to go. And I remember what I was wearing. I should find a picture and send it to Anna to post. I was wearing units. Does anyone know what units is? It was Anna, you might want to look this up. It was a very big mistake in the fashion time of the 80s. Oh, why do I hit that? You had a shirt, okay? You had pants, and then you had like a fabric belt that you would scrunch. Mindy, please tell me you wore units. Oh, Sheila's saying circa 1989, and it did look like uniforms. Oh my gosh. You have to find it, Anna. I am like having such crazy deja vu. Like units. Oh my, do you remember the group dressing rooms? Yes. I do remember the group dressing rooms. They were traumatizing. And I was, y'all all know, morbidly obese. Like I was not just the chubby girl, I was the fat chubby girl. And yes, I never went into the dressing rooms, because I would just have my mom go buy units and bring them home. Couldn't do it. Anna, can you find it? Can anybody find it? Oh, we've got to see these things. Anyway, I was wearing units on the blimp. Anna's like, can't find a good pic. No. And then he says, no, don't take us back to units. It was, and what was the other one? Bennington. Mindy, help me out. Mindy and Sheila. What was the other company? Remember the colors? It was called, Sheila says, I'm with Mindy. Biddington. What was the other? Oh, geez. It was a big company in the 80s. And it was like they had really cool something colors, Bennington colors, something. Am I saying Barrington colors? It was another clothing company. Bennington. Sheila says Bennington. I am. Am I right? Bennington. I never could afford those. I can never afford Bennington. That's what my parents told me. United Colors, Bennington United Colors. Oh my gosh, it is 80s day. Stacy says Burlington. No, friend, you're Benton. I can't say it. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious conversation. Anywho, I was wearing my units and I can't find a good photo. Why are they called units? Because you bought them as a unit, I think. I think that's why. I have scared off every new friend. April's saying, welcome to all of our new friends. They've all left. Joyce and Matthew, they were like, this is too creepy. I don't know what Kobe's saying today. Kobe, you were killing me today. You want to help pretzels? I don't know what that means. Bennington. Maybe that's why my parents wouldn't buy it for me, because I didn't know how to say it. This is hilarious, you guys. So was it Bennington United Colors? Was that the name of the whole? Maybe you could find them. Oh, geez. Okay. Anyway, so we went on the Goodyear blimp, and it was absolutely horrifying because it had a big wheel in it. Like, this is how they drove it, was like a wheel, like here. Like, think of like a wheelchair, but a really big one. Like, it was just massive. And so you would sit and that's how they would direct it. Like, it wasn't like a steering wheel. It wasn't like an airplane. It wasn't, if anybody who's watching this, I'm like trying to show you, it was this huge wheel. And so we had told everybody that in Houston that we knew that we were going to be on this thing. Here's what's really fun. My mom has a twin brother. They're the oldest of 10 kids, and he has 11 kids. At the time, they only had like 7. And they actually got our message, because you have to remember, we didn't have like cell phones. You had to like leave messages on like voicemail. And this was like early in the morning, but they had like 700 kids. So they were up. And my parents left a voicemail, and they got the message when we were floating over their house in the Goodyear blimp. They were outside, climbed up trees, and got on top of their roof. So we have pictures of my aunt and uncle on their roof with 7 kids waving at the Goodyear blimp. And I'm like, doing the wheel. It was amazing. Anyway, so I don't know why I'm telling all that story. Anna's like, that was the worst story. Wrap it up. Okay. Anyway, Mindy says, maybe we can afford Bennington now, but now you have such cute, trendy earrings. That's all that matters. And that's all that matters. I love it. Yeah. Bruno voicemails either who is answering machines. I don't know what that means. There's something going on with all the T-Rexa devices today. It is killing me today. I am like reading everybody's stuff is so funny. Stacy's still here. I haven't scared her yet. I am so grateful. Thank you, Stacy. And Kobe's just trying to tell me what he's having for breakfast. I love it. Okay. So you guys, let's get to some actual interesting news. Speaking of the 80s, okay, do you remember Nicolas Cage? I'll tell you what, my favorite Nick Cage film is Moonstruck. Anybody remember Moonstruck with Cher? Flipping love that movie. Oh, Sheila's saying there were no voicemails. Back in the 80s? Is that what that means? Oh, there were no voicemails. Yeah, you're right. Well, right. I left it on an answering machine. I see what you're saying. I did. We left an answering machine message. I guess we didn't call it that, did we? We didn't call it voicemails. It's not Burlington Coat Factory. This is a different company in the 80s called Bennington United Colors. And it was something that I couldn't afford back in the day. Mindy's having trout and eggs. Is that true? Is that really what you're having for breakfast? This is fascinating. Everybody's having cereal. Kobe's having waffles. You're having trout and eggs. Oh, I see. Sheila was like, I was trying to bust her chops, but T-Rexa wouldn't let me. T-Rexa, apparently we're in a mood today. She is just, it's her mood. Moonstruck is making a comeback. My 19-year-old just watched it on a date. Her date is 22. That's weird that your daughter is dating a 22-year-old. Anyway, I love that Nicolas Cage film. So he has an entire article, and I was hoping Peter was going to be here for this article, where he says that he is an actor. I'm an actor. And he's definitely an actor we love to hate. But he says that he prefers to be called a thespian. This is definitely, when we saw this article, Anna and I were like, this is what news. What? Like, what are we doing, Nick Cage? So weird. He is so weird. It's so weird that your daughter has a 22-year-old boyfriend. She's 19, but it's really sweet. I'm sure that is really sweet. Listen, I mean, come on, Nick Cage. Let's see what he says. He is very interesting. He's played lots of roles. And he says, don't call me an actor. Don't do it. I want you to call me a thespian. This is what he says. Oh my God, this is so funny. Here's what Nicolas Cage had to say about the word actor and why thespian feels right to him when the former does not. And this is what's so funny. I really wanted Peter to be here for this because I have a difference between movies and film. I will call certain things film. I won't call every movie a film. So I love that Nick Cage is pretentious as I am. And I'm just kidding, you guys. I don't really care. But he's serious. For me, it always implies, quote, oh, he's a great actor, therefore he's a great liar. Unquote. So with the risk of sounding like a pretentious a-hole, I like the word thespian because thespian means you're going into your heart or you're going into your imagination or your memories or your dreams or you're bringing something back to communicate with your audience. That is what Nick Cage says about the word thespian and the word actor. Do we have any thoughts? Does anyone have a thought about using the word actor or thespian? Or how about this? Is there a word that you use, like I do with movie and film? Is there a word that you use that you just think it has a deeper meaning? Like for Nick Cage, all right, fine. I'm not going to hate Nick Cage for this. Call him a thespian. Who cares? Does he have a point? If he gives you an explanation of, when I hear the word actor, I think pretentious, whatever, which is really funny because I think thespian is like way more that. But, with me in the word movie and film, do you have a word that you're like, no, I use a word when I think something means something a little bit heavier, I tend to use this word. Brian did join the stream and I didn't say hi to him fast enough. And it was his first time on the stream. Hopefully he's here. So Brian, if you are here, welcome. First time on Backchannel. And I hope you stick around. I've scared off every new first person. It's Kobe says it's going to be me for 2 hours. That's hilarious. It sounds pretentious, doesn't it? Meaning making it so personal, though. Is that what pretentious means? Does pretentious mean, like making it personal? I think pretentious to me means snobby. Stacy says, when I think of the word actor, I think of a person who can use their voice to act out for people, like act out of other people. Yeah, I agree. But do you guys have any words that you use that other people don't? Is that too hard of a question? Like, is that too hard to think on the fly? Like, maybe that's just too much of a question. I can understand that. It doesn't bother me. Another thing that's really interesting that I think is perfect for this kind of conversation is this is a really great point. I don't know how many of you watched the TV show Lost. I did not. Here's what's interesting. I was so sad. Oh, okay. Mindy says no. Pretentious means pretense, pretending to be more than you are, maybe. Golly, Mindy. Every piece of swag I have, when it ever comes in, I'm mailing it to your house. You guys are crushing today. As we go into this next hour, I want to go into this, and welcome to the next hour, everybody. Welcome. For those of you who are joining us on the East Coast, it is 9:00 here in Central area, Texas. It is 8 a.m. You're listening to Backchannel still. I need you to come on backchannel.tv. Come chat with me there. If you've got an Echo Show, you can talk to me there. If you're on YouTube, Twitter, all the things, and you can also leave a review, you guys. So I want to finish this conversation because I think it's really interesting. And then I'm going to make a drink with y'all. We're going to move on. But there was a show called Lost. Okay. And it's kind of going into this whole pretense thing. Okay. This whole pretentious, pretending. Is saying thespian pretentious? Is saying actor pretentious? What is pretentious? Me saying film, I'm sure is pretentious. But on the show Lost, which I did not watch, here is what's really interesting. Is that I did watch the last season because I felt so left out. You'll know the whole term FOMO, fear of missing out, FOMO. I had complete FOMO when Lost was on. People were losing their ever-living minds. Now, y'all got to remember, we didn't have all the streaming devices that we have right now. So now there's 700 shows everybody's watching. Everyone's like, are you in The Mandalorian? Are you into the British Baking Show? Are you into the morning show? Are you into, oh, for the love. What is that show that everybody's into? And he smiles and he has the mustache on, oh, for the love. What is the name of that show? Somebody tell me. Ted Lasso. Thank you. Ted Lasso. So you can tell I'm not watching it. Yellowstone, Ozark. Like there's so many now. So now it used to be This Is Us and like Lost and like, you know what I mean? Like there was like just one show, two shows. Yes. Thank you, Ted Lasso. That you could have FOMO about, but now everybody's having these huge conversations about these massive shows. And it's hard. Lost, I had major FOMO about. So I decided I'm going to watch the last season, which is really dumb. You can't just hop on to Lost and watch the last season, everybody. I don't know if you knew that or didn't know that, but I did not know. And I watched it. Here's an interesting article that brings up the point. Wait a second. They are on an island in the middle of the ocean, and everybody has great mascara and wonderfully plucked eyebrows. What? Like, what the what? Kobe, are you saying you really, really love this show? Is that what you're saying, friend? Because that would make my day. Oh, Stacy, yes, you can't leave a review without somebody helping you. Well, maybe one day Aunt Tracy will help. Oh, Mindy says we have a fragmented collective experience. We have fragmented our collective experience. What does that mean? Can you teach me more of what that means? Because that's really interesting. Oh, thank you, Kobe. What? You are such a doll. I just love you to pieces. Okay. This is interesting. Not just Lost. Oh, okay. Well, maybe Stacy, maybe your mom can help you. That would be lovely. Mindy's going to tell me more about what a fragmented collective experience is. She is our resident therapist, literally. But seriously, there are a lot of TV shows where decentralized entertainment. Is that what that means? That we're all having different we're not central anymore in our entertainment. Like we're not all watching TGIF Friday. We're not all watching The Cosby Show. We're not all watching, you know what I mean? Oh, Quinn, sweet girl. Bye. Have a great day at school. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you, Quinn. Bye, Fitz. Bye, Rachel. Is that what that means? That we're all having different entertainment? Okay, I see. So we used to all be collective in our entertainment and our collective experience, but now it's all, that is fascinating. Okay. So you guys, there's a lot of shows that we used to all watch together, and we probably didn't even notice, hey, wait a second. That doesn't make sense. This whole thing, the hair and the makeup is totally wrong. Let's start with when Robin says in How I Met Your Mother, remember when everybody was watching How I Met Your Mother, that she wasn't wearing any makeup, and she clearly was wearing makeup. Okay. I feel like they do that a lot on television. I feel like that was the beginning. I know the word gaslighting started from a film in the 1930s, but I think they gaslight us on television all the flipping time. How many times do your favorite characters say, I'm not wearing any makeup, or I just like rolled out of bed, and they mean it and they look phenomenal. Thank you. Yep, that is a good one. And I miss when we were all watching like How I Met Your Mother. Number 2, Casey from Casey Undercover went undercover as a boy, took off her wig, and suddenly had glam makeup. That is hilarious. That's how Zendaya was, that's how she got started. And Fighting with My Family, when Paige turned black hair into bright blonde hair overnight with just box dye. Kobe says, I love the picture. Stacy says we can still watch shows together, except now we can do it a little bit more with how we do it. When Daniel wore heavy film prosthetics and makeup in Mrs. Doubtfire and no one noticed. Right. I thought about that when I was watching the film Mrs. Doubtfire. Surely someone could tell Mrs. Doubtfire has like some weird stuff going on her face. When Jodie from Center Stage made quick changes involving all new hair, makeup, and costumes in seconds. And why do we let them lie to us? Does it just make us feel better inside? This is hilarious. When Arthur from The Joker, which has anyone seen The Joker? That film is incredible. Used green dye on dark brown hair without any bleach and somehow got visibly green hair. That is such a great film. That's a film. That is a film. Yeah. Tim goes, kind of like how nobody notices that Clark Kent is Superman. Also, Tim, let me ask you a question. This is a really good point. In the old Supermans, let's talk Christopher Reeve, which can we just have a moment? Was there ever a better Superman than Chris Reeve? No. No. And we will not say blasphemy on this show. Christopher Reeve is everyone's Superman. Oh my gosh. I want to watch all of those. Those were the best Superman films. He went into a telephone booth and he wasn't Clark Kent anymore. He was Superman. What did he do with his clothes? Where did his Clark Kent clothes go? Does anybody know? Guys, let me know. I want to hear from you. All right. When Katniss, Stacey goes, that is weird. When Katniss from the Hunger Games was fighting for her life in a forest, but still had foundation, flawless under eyes, mascara, and no chapped lips. I mean, I'm thinking if you are running from your life, for your life, right? Katniss was doing all the things. I feel like you would look a little rough. It would be tough. But no, she looked fantastic. Okay, Anna. What else, friend? When Sandra Bullock's character, Mallory, wore eye makeup throughout Bird Box, even though she was wearing a blindfold. She was just getting ready for the pandemic, for what people do with lipstick now, That's hilarious. Stacy, have a wonderful time at church. Pray for us, friend. When Mulan wiped when Mulan wiped a full face of makeup clean off with her sleeve. I always thought that. I thought that is amazing. Mulan has incredible precision. No wonder she's going to save China. Look at her. She was like, got it, y'all. I did it. Yeah, Sheila says, like wearing lip gloss with a mask. I know. I have not gotten any better with that whole concept. Also, when Mulan cuts her thick hair with a sword and it's perfectly cut. Listen, Mulan was just a goddess, y'all. She could just do all the things. Who didn't love Mulan? Do y'all love Mulan? I think that's one of the absolute underrated Disney films of all time. I would love to know, what do you think, guys? What do you think is the most underrated Disney film of all time? You know, what does not get enough love? When Black Widow finished a fight with Captain America, Winter Soldier, with no sweat and perfectly unsmudged makeup. I would say that's probably every fight scene with a woman. Does a woman never look like hot and amazing? Also, she's in a cat suit. They always put women in like these tight leather cat suits, and she's like, I just killed 400 men and I look hot with my amazing blowout hair. And it's like, this is why women hate themselves. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Anna's been talking to me forever. Anna says, I love Mulan. Shang and Mulan are the best couple ever. You're not lying. The music in Mulan is to die for. I don't know why that's not a Broadway show yet. I think Mulan, Hunchback, I think Hunchback of Notre Dame is the greatest film track of all for all the Disney films. You know, and like, what else? Hercules. I think those are the three best Disney films, and they don't get enough love. Hannah says, and their boobs are always exposed. Like they always have like great cleavage. We're going back to superhero ladies, you know, like cover your chest. What are you doing? That's where your heart and lungs are. But she's got to look sexy and attractive as she saves the world. I thought the same thing with Wonder Woman. I was watching Wonder Woman, you know, and she's like in like a leotard. And she's like, oh, bam, 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 I look hot. And like knives are cutting her. Her whole body's exposed. I'm like, she is going to die, but she looks hot. I mean, it's unbelievable what they make women do to save the universe. Oh, Anna said, Hunchback, of course, is incredible. We love Hercules. That would be such a great Broadway show. Big Hero 6 is the greatest. It is underrated. Big Hero 6 is underrated. I want a Baymax. Fun fact, every time I go to Disney World, every time, which is often, I cry when I meet Baymax. Every time. If I see him, if I hug him, I fall to tears. I really do. Kobe says, hello, Hercules. Yes, Kobe, it is the best. When Curtis braided his hair into cornrows, every time he did a quick change into his Mr. Terrific superhero suit on Arrow. I love that somebody noticed that. This is really funny. We really do let our superheroes get away with a lot. Now I want to start like a whole feminine movement against, you know what I mean? I did not know you could go hug Baymax. Oh, yes, you can in Epcot. Now, I don't know about now with the whole pandemic situation, but oh, yes, you can in Epcot. He's inside. He's in between, like when you walk through from you know, one of where the big Mickey Mouse store is, and the big, oh, for the love, what is that place? Anyway, it's the walkway. It's the underneath walkway. And they have the characters. It's actually, yeah. And you can go hug Baymax, and it's fantastic. Move me on, Anna. When Elsa and Anna went to bed in full makeup in Frozen 2, how about every time, except the one time Anna does wake up with her hair all crazy. But yeah, absolutely. They look gorgeous in every film. When Clark from the 100 woke up from sleep with perfect mascara. So true. Also, probably in that film, what was the movie with J-Law and what's his face? The guy from Guardians, and they were passengers. Is that the name? Nathan loves the movie Meet the Robinsons. You're not wrong. I've talked about that on the show because that was when Pixar and Disney were not together. And that was the movie that Disney made. And so Meet the Robinsons does not get any love from anybody. That is a fantastic, and I will call it, film. When Paolo, a professional hairstylist, tried to force a brush through dry curly hair in The Princess Diaries, that's hilarious. I would have never noticed that. That is too funny. That is so funny. Oh, Enchanted is great. All right. That is so great, you guys. That was fun. I love it. I love it. Listen to this. Mindy, Anna's going to print you and make you a little tiny baby Baymax on her 3D printer. Oh, Bug's Life. I'm not a big fan of Bug's Life. I got to say, Anna. All right, you guys, let's move on. That was too fun. We could come back to that article another time. I want to make a drink with everybody. Who wants to make a drink with me? I've got all the stuff in my studio. Ooh. I've got my, look, you can kind of see. I don't have it all. Oh, I do. Hold on. Let me get my boxes. I've got my game. I don't think I need my earpiece. I don't think Anna's playing anything today. I finally have my earpiece in so I could listen when you guys are listening. Like the Morse code. Did anybody go do Morse code yesterday? I want a, what is that called? Bracelet. Got my clear mug so you can see it. Look at this. Today, Nathan says, that's hilarious. Nathan says that those are necessary for world-saving women. Yeah, their costumes. I'm sure every man says, no, that's necessary. Anna, you could start making prizes for everybody with your 3D printer. So I'm still doing dry January, and I just talked about it on my social media, you guys. Come follow me at the Liv Harrison, at the Liv Harrison. On Instagram is where I'm the most active, but I am on Facebook, obviously. Come be my friend and let me know that you're from the show, because that always makes my day. You can also go to, is this working? Let's see. Is it working? Oh, yes. Okay. You can also go to thelivharrison.com, you guys, and get connected on my other shows that I have. And when I'm out and about speaking and doing all sorts of stuff. So here's the thing. Kobe says, let it go, let it go. That's hilarious. I'm doing dry January. I made my hot Dr. Pepper for you guys the other day. And I had mentioned that I have some cherry Dr. Pepper. And this is full Dr. Pepper. I don't know if Nathan knew that. I have diet Dr. Pepper cherry zero in the fridge. Sheila says, Kobe laughing out loud. That's cute. So this is a real Dr. Pepper, and I am diabetic, so I won't be able to drink this whole thing. I don't think Nathan knew. It's fine. He's like, I knew. So here's the thing. I made a hot Dr. Pepper the other day. It is fantastic when you heat it up. This is a recipe from what? The 60s, 50s, 60s, something like that. I need to know, has anyone tried the hot Dr. Pepper yet? After I made it on the air, did you guys try it? Have you made this yet? Is this getting hot? Ooh, it is. It's getting hot. So I think it'd be fun to see, does the flavors, do they change? This is a different flavor Dr. Pepper. There's so many different flavors. There's, you know what, Anna? That would be so cute. I wish we had that clip of me and Catherine Whitaker. You could always show that clip of us drinking the Dr. Peppers. We did a Dr. Pepper taste test, cream soda Dr. Pepper, which I don't know if y'all knew that, or was it like Dr. Pepper vanilla? What was it? Is that what it was called? It tasted like butterbeer. It really, really did. It really, Anna just told me what she's going to make on the 3D printer, you guys. She's going to make lightning bolts, which was part of my brand. Okay, Kobe has not made the hot Dr. Pepper. Anyone else make the hot Dr. Pepper yet? Anyone? No one? Nathan also loves bed knobs and broomsticks, but that's because Nathan loves older British women. Here's how opposite we are. My love, like my celebrity crush, is Adam Levine. It's deep and it has been long lasting. Nathan's celebrity crush, and this is true, is Maggie Smith. Y'all, we're only in our 40s. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Maggie Smith has been his crush, like, since I've known him, since we were like teenagers. So of course he loves Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Angela Lansbury's in it. She's older. He loves an older lady. Like, he's going to think I'm so hot when we're old. It's hilarious. So that shows you how opposite we are. Adam Levine is my celebrity crush from Maroon 5. Nathan's is Maggie Smith. I am not kidding. He was devastated that she was not in the 20th reunion for Harry Potter. Has anyone watched the Harry Potter 20th reunion? Have you guys? Oh, Sheila says, I'm with Nathan. I love Bed Knobs and Broomsticks. Really? Geez. Anna says, that's my celebrity crush too. I love Maggie Smith. I mean, I love Maggie Smith, but I'm talking like he loves her. Like she could show up to our door and he'd be like, "Hey, Maggie Smith." Like he'd be like, "Huh?" Like until then, he's like, "I'm a married man. I'm a married man." If Maggie Smith came here, he'd be like, "I don't know her. I've never met Olivia." Kobe says, "I love Ariana Grande." I'm with you, Kobe. I would be like, "Hello, Ariana. She's gorgeous and can sing. That girl can sing." See, that's normal. That's a normal guy. A normal guy likes Ariana Grande. She says that Ariana Grande shows up to your door. You're nervous. You're nervous. You might forget your morals and your ethics. Okay, but it's Ariana Grande. There's a couple of people that could show up at my door. Let's see. Adam Levine. I've said his name 400 times. Oh, Jimmy Fallon. I would be like, "Hey, Jimmy Fallon." I would. Oh, Jack Black. Who are your celebrity crushes as we're waiting for that Dr. Pepper to heat? Who would you forget? You'd have to have a come to Jesus. You'd have to have a moment where you're like, "Okay, wait a second. I have morals. I have ethics. I can't just go do all the things with Jack Black." Ariana Grande for sure. For sure. Mindy says, "My celebrity crush is Jimmy Stewart." I totally get Maggie Smith. That's hilarious. Of course. Oh my God, that's so cute. That is really cute. Oh, you know who I really loved was Gene Kelly, but he was hot back in the day. Kobe saying hello, Beyonce, right? If Beyonce, I would be like, "Hi, Sasha Fierce. Hello." Sheila saying Taylor Kinney. I don't know who Taylor Kinney is. Do I know who that is? And Jeremy Renner. Jeremy Renner is a cutie, but he's cute in an interesting way. Like, I don't know what it is about Jeremy Renner that makes me get a little nervous. Bradley Cooper, I would absolutely forget I was married. I'd be like, "I'm free, Bradley. Let's go. Let's go, Bradley." And yeah, I would be ridiculous with Bradley Cooper. You're not wrong. Tim says, "I always had a crush on Gina Davis." I mean, Gina looks fun. She seems like a fun gal. You know what I mean? And I loved her because she can be fun in like she's an actress, I know. But like in Thelma and Louise, kind of like crazy. But then when she was I loved her in League of Their Own. I loved that character that she was. She was just so like bossy and like confident and sure of herself. I loved her in that film, but I also loved her. And let's see if you're really a fan, Tim, in the movie Speechless. Did you ever like see the movie Speechless with her and Michael Keaton? You guys, I almost said film. It's a great movie. It's a movie. Let's see. Who are you guys saying? Sheila's saying Taylor Kinney is on Chicago Fire. I've never seen that show. Interesting. And Kobe says Jennifer Hudson. Listen, oh my gosh, when she sings in Dreamgirls, you know that, "And I am telling you," that big song. Da, 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 da. Holy smokes. Like Jennifer Hudson is incredible. She's incredible. Like she is just phenom. And then she did such a transformation of getting healthy and like whatever. She's a beautiful, beautiful woman. But oh my gosh, if she didn't like go up a notch. I am with you. Nathan says, "No lie, Angela and Maggie." Wait, Nathan, you have a crush on Angela Lansbury? Not just Maggie Smith? The brilliant minds. And that is why you're supposed to be, and that is what you're supposed to be attracted to. That's what you're attracted to, is their minds. So what is that saying about me every day when you say "Good morning, beautiful"? Are you saying good morning to my beautiful mind? That is not what women want to hear. We do not want to be beautiful for our minds. We are just as shallow. Like, I need to know I'm beautiful on the outside. I'm not. Nathan says people on the inside. You're just fanning all of my insecurities. Oh, nice save. Nice save. He just wrote, "If I want hot, I already have you." I love that y'all are watching our marriage online. Tim says, "Oh yeah, Speechless is good." I love that movie. Nobody talks about the movie Speechless. It is so cute. Doug, good morning. Doug is here. Yay. Good morning, Keith. Hi, welcome, friends. And I think you can see me. I think you guys are on the show. We're talking about our celebrity crushes as my, I think it's ready. I could get a facial. Can I start a new thing? Dr. Pepper facials? Is this safe? Okay, I'm going to squeeze my lemon into my clear cup. I love that the only clear mug I have says Jesus and coffee. I think that's hilarious. But that's what it says. It's the only clear mug I have. That's it. But I really do love the font of this. It's like my favorite font in the world. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're making a heated Dr. Pepper drink because I am still doing dry January. Not that I should be drinking at 8 a.m. And the recipe is simple. You take a lemon and you squeeze it into a cup. I've got a mug. I think I put too much lemon, but Nathan's my production assistant. So it's just, you get what you get. You don't throw a fit. That's what my daughter's dance teacher used to say all the time. And you heat up Dr. Pepper. Now, why are we doing this today? Because I've got cherry Dr. Pepper and I've got real Dr. Pepper. I'm not doing Dr. Pepper Zero. So I won't be able to drink the whole thing because it'll be too much sugar for me. Okay. Also, Kobe is like Aretha Franklin. Nathan had a major crush on Aretha Franklin when we were in college. Nathan says Kobe and Tim are on point. You like Gina Davis? This is a fascinating conversation. Okay. So you get your Dr. Pepper to boiling. Can y'all see the steam? Look at that. Da, da, da. You have Dr. Pepper Zero this morning, Doug. I love it. Okay. I'm going to move this away. It makes me nervous. It's also super hot. Can I put this on the, oh no, I got a seed. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold, please. Little, pretend we have transition music. Boo, 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 doo, boo, doo. Boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Okay, there we go. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. I have a seed. We're just going to have to let that go. Let it go. Let it go. That's what Kobe told me. And now I'm going to pour my hot Dr. Pepper. I don't have a funnel. This is such a bad idea. So it makes great stuff. You know what we're going to do next? We're going to play a game while I drink this. Anna has a game for us today. Oh, I'm doing it. It's not that bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's easy at the end. Huh. A lot spilled, but a whole thing of Dr. Pepper can fit in one little mug, everybody. Was that horrible to listen to? I forgot you guys were listening. I forgot that this is a microphone. Okay, look at my paper. It's kind of pretty. Can we make up new art? That looks like a scene. Wow, cherry Dr. Pepper's really red. Forensic scene. You can hear it. Kobe was like, that was ridiculous. Look at this. So since we were talking about celebrity crushes, this is perfect as my cherry hot Dr. Pepper with, what is it? Just a lemon squeeze. I'm going to stir it with my stir. One end is my coffee stick. These are the fruit skewers, you guys. We are going to play a game. So I need everybody to help. Nathan, Tim, Sheila, Kobe, Stacy, Doug, Mindy. And if Mary and Peter are still there, Keith, who else is here? You guys, we're all playing Bad Synopsis. Did we lose April? Oh, we did. Bad Synopsis. Here is the thing. I need you to guess the movie. We are going to read really bad, descriptions, and you have to say what the movie is. Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready for this as I'm having my hot cherry Dr. Pepper with lemon. Rich woman gets catfished. This is a really bad synopsis. Wait a second. We got to think about this. What film has a really rich woman and she gets catfished? Y'all remember what catfish means, right? It means that somebody makes her think one thing, but actually it's another. Animated. This is an animated film, Anna? Rich woman gets catfished. Oh, I think I know the answer. This is my favorite. Let's see. Did Mindy just guess? Overboard. Oh, you are so right. Oh my gosh, Mindy, yes. Overboard is absolutely a rich woman that gets catfished. That is true. Tim, you're right. Aladdin is a rich woman getting catfished, right? Because Princess Jasmine gets catfished by Aladdin because he pretends to be Prince Ali Baba, right? Wild guess. You're not wrong though, but Anna says it's a animated, but do you know what I thought? My favorite animated film. Have I told? Ooh, I just said film. That means it means a lot to me. Does anybody know what my favorite animated film of all time is? Favorite all time film, and it's not Disney. My favorite animator is actually Don Bluth. I don't know if you guys know who Don Bluth is. He did Secrets of NIMH. I was actually on national television for Secrets of NIMH. And I'm going to guess Anastasia. It's my favorite animated film of all time. Favorite is Anastasia. But Aladdin is a good guess, and so is Overboard. Let's see. Terrified of that movie. Refuse to watch it. You love Anastasia? Wait, which movie do you refuse to watch? Anna, which one? Secrets of NIMH? I was on national television for Secrets of NIMH. I was 5 years old. It's a true story. I'll have to tell it one day. All right, what is it? Rich woman gets catfished. Aladdin! Tim! Good job. Would Anastasia have guessed, counted? I don't know if that would have counted. Anna says, All right, Tim's winning. Way to go, Tim. Ooh, no, I'm happy for you, Tim. Doug says, my mom had to have a tooth pulled yesterday. Oh, Doug, I'm so sorry. Please tell your mom we send our best. Okay, guys, here's the next synopsis. This is still too hot. Startup business experiences issues during the testing phase. Okay, think of a film. Startup business experiences issues during the testing phase. Guys, I need your help. Startup business. This one is funny to me. She says it's brilliant. That's what Anna says. That's her tip. Did you come up with it, Anna? Or did you find these? I like giving you credit when you know you found these. Okay. This is funny. Startup business experiences issues during testing phase. Tim, are you okay? And it's fine. I don't mind. Are you guessing, Tim, or are you looking these up? Jurassic Park is Tim's guess. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Sheila is saying Ghostbusters. That is also brilliant. Ghostbusters. Kobe says Santa Claus, like Santa Claus the movie. Oh my gosh. Startup business experiences issues during testing phase. The one I'm thinking of, which this is absolutely 100% the wrong answer. This is the wrong answer. But it's because I think I'm in the 80s right now. I'm guessing. Tim says, I'm guessing Scouts Honor. I believe you, Tim. Tim, by the way, are you on social media? Because I feel like I saw you on Facebook. If you are on Facebook or Instagram, come friend me, please. Because I was going to tell you something the other day, but I couldn't find you on or I wasn't sure if it was you. So I don't want to be a creeper. Mindy says Social Network. That film is so good because that is Aaron Sorkin. He's my favorite writer is Aaron Sorkin. Oh, my guess is Short Circuit. Does anybody remember Short Circuit? Johnny Five Alive. Okay, that's my guess. Anna, Jurassic Park. Tim. Okay, now it's going to be Tim Day. It's Mindy Day from 7 to 8 in the morning. So from 8 to 9 on the East Coast. And from 8 to 9 on January 12th, it's Tim Day. That is hilarious. Sheila goes, number 5 is alive. You remember that movie, don't you? Group of hikers with self-esteem issues meet a con man. Mindy says, bravo, Tim. Also, I think Social Network was a good guess. I think Ghostbusters was a good guess. I like my guess too. Group of hikers with self-esteem issues meet a con man. Is this one of those scary movies? I feel like this is one of those scary movies. Mindy says, bravo, Tim. Mindy says Goonies. But are they hiking? They're on a treasure hunt in a cave. Do you meet a con man? You're not wrong. I just tasted the real Dr. Pepper. Oh, you guys, how do y'all do Dr. Pepper? It does have the cool taste though, and it does taste so good heated and with lemon, but I can't do that. I can't do real soda. I got to move that aside. Jesus and coffee. Oh, Tim. Oh, and Kobe. Kobe, Love Island. Is that a movie? Is that a movie, Love Island? Tim says The Wizard of Oz. That might be brilliant. That is brilliant. The Wizard of Oz. Group of hikers with self-esteem issues meet a con man. Tim, if you get this right, notice Tim did not tell me that we could be friends in social world. Tim's like, I'm good, thank you. It's like, we're going to just stay right here, Liv. That's fine, Tim. I'm going to go with Tim. I feel like The Wizard of Oz is brilliant. That is a brilliant idea. Okay. Kobe says Wizard of Oz too. Stop it. Tim, if we ever play Trivial Pursuit at my house, you're going to be my phone a friend, which does not exist, but I'm going to make it up. Holy smokes. And I saw you were on Haley and Allison's crushing it today, Tim. Dude, you got to go do something big with your life today. Today's your day. Mindy, hand him the torch. No, Mindy, it's still your day. It is still your day. I still believe in you and I love you. Young woman hijacks sister's opportunity to be cast in a television show. Tim said, I almost guessed The Hobbit. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. Oh, I love that. Okay, sorry. Young woman hijacks sister's opportunity to be cast in a television show. Young woman. Oh, geez. Young woman hijacks sister's opportunity to be cast in a television show. The first thing I thought of was Hope Floats, but that is not going to be the answer. Wait, television show. This is hard. This one's really hard. Oh, no. That is not at all what happens in that movie. That's hilarious. Okay, no one's guessing. We are stumped. Wait a second. Are we stumped? Do we get to say one pass, everybody? If you win a pass, or if you were like IDK, I don't know. Do some type of answer so I know whether or not to tell Anna to flash the answer. Or you can write flash. Let's all get flash this morning, everybody. I'm back to my coffee. I can't do real Dr. Pepper. Okay, Mindy's stumped. I'm stumped. Young woman hijacks sister opportunity to be cast in a television show. Ooh. Okay, I'm ready. I have no idea, Anna. None. Oh, wait. Okay, Kobe says I don't know. We don't know. Tim's stumped. The Hunger Games? That is a huge stretch. Because Katniss volunteers as tribute and takes Prim's spot, and then it's televised? Huh. That's interesting. That was a good one. I mean, I would have never guessed that in a billion years. I mean, no, you're right. You're not right. You're more upset about this than The Wizard of Oz? Oh, yeah. Because they do have self-esteem issues and they are hiking, and he is a con man, the Wizard of Oz. He's a tremendous con man. He's a 100% cluster B personality. Tim says that's clever. This one's really clever because Anna's like, no. Yeah, she does hijack her sister's opportunity. She doesn't ask her. It's true. A depressed office worker joins a cult and destabilizes the government? Joins a cult. That's the part that's throwing me off. A depressed office worker. The first thing I thought of was what is the movie Office Space? But he just fits that first part. Joins a cult and destabilizes the government. I also thought of 9 to 5. Who doesn't love that movie with Dolly Parton and Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin? God, I love that. God, I love that movie. Depressed office worker joins a cult. Joins a cult? I also thought Jerry Maguire, but he doesn't join a cult. In real life, he did. Huh? Okay. Destabilizes the government. Tim says Fight Club. I was gonna ask, but did that destabilize the government? I mean, Ed Norton is a phenomenal actor, but did he have enough power to destabilize the government? Brad Pitt? Right, they're both in that. Fight Club blew my freaking mind. Yeah, that movie was crazy. That movie was crazy. Any guesses? Okay, Kobe says I'm gonna go with Tim. We're all scared. We're all gonna go with Tim. Everybody's gonna go with Tim. Let's see. I don't know. Anna, let me think. Hold on. This one just had a reboot. This film just had a reboot. No spoilers, but a lot of buildings blew up. Well, this can't be it though. Mindy says I've got nothing. This movie just had a reboot. What did they just reboot? Oh, Matrix. Is it The Matrix? They just had a new movie come out. Oh, Sheila said The Matrix 2. Sheila said The Matrix 2, but yes! Da, 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 da. We need music. I need a theme song. Actually, I have a theme song, but we need to get it ready. Nice. Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. I'm going to guess. Oh, high five, Sheila. Boom. High five. Dun, dun, dun. I know this one. I absolutely know this one. I need to get SFX. I don't know what that means, Anna. Is that a channel? I know this one. I will guess when you guess. I'm so confident. I am being pretentious. I absolutely believe. Oh my gosh, Alan, hi. Good morning from Kentucky. Thank you for tuning in and listening, friend. First time on Backchannel. Tower Heist is Sheila's guess. We're playing a game. Oh, Mindy. Lord of the Rings, but it says 9 hours. Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. Oh, Lord of the Rings is or The Hobbit, right? Because he has to get the ring back to the gates of Mordor. I've never seen Tower Heist. Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. What movie is this? Group spends 9 hours returning jewelry. I don't know about the 9 hours, but they take a golden ring back. No, you're right, Mindy. When you think about it, there's actually a lot of movies they return jewelry. I was going to see if Tim had an answer because I've got a guess. Although now I'm not as confident now that you guys had some. Kobe says The Hobbit. Wait, I think all the movies together are 9 hours. That's true. That would be tricky. That would be very tricky. Oh, you're not wrong. See, Tim just said the Lord of the Rings trilogy is 9 hours long. Okay, then you guys are probably right. I was going to guess, although I think you guys are right. Now I'm not confident. Dang it. I was going to guess the Avengers in game. That's what I was going to guess because they have to return all the things, or they have to, you know what I mean? That was my guess. Lord of the Rings trilogy. Did anybody like my answer? Sound effects. What do you think it is? I know. Was my answer dumb? Okay. A dad has to go pick up his daughter. It's like every film ever. Is this like the Liam Neeson movie? What was the Liam Neeson movie when I got like a motorcycle outside. Dad has to go pick up his daughter. What is Liam Neeson? Take Back. Is that the movie? Take Back? When he goes, no, not my daughter or whatever. Oh, that's the kidnap one. Taken? Is that? I don't know. Dad has to go pick up his daughter. I do have a really good bad synopsis for In-Game. So was I right on Endgame? I mean, I don't know. Is that really what they did? Did they go return jewelry? Liam Nielsen. Oh, Neeson. I do say Nelson. What do I say? Liam Nielsen? I do. I say it wrong. Liam Neeson. Liam Neeson. I do say that wrong. I'm going to say Taken. Mindy saying Taken. Sheila saying Taken. Tim saying Taken. Kobe Duck Taken. Oh, yes. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Kobe says the game plan. I never saw Taken. I just always see like the memes and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I always see like the, not my daughter or whatever. I don't know what he says. There's something famous that he says. I'm not really sure. Oh, that was a good game. And April wasn't even here. Jeez Louise. What do we talk about? Anna, I'm gonna let you choose the next piece because we're gonna end with an article. So you can go with sports, Anna, or you could go with fun news, what news. You choose, friend. It's going to be a surprise. What the what on this Wednesday? We're going to end with some interesting news. A lot happened, and we'll see what Anna decides for us to do. Oh, good. This is a good one. This is shocking. This is shocking. I'm not kidding, you guys. I say a lot of stuff, but this is crazy. A sixth grader gave his Heimlich. Nope. A sixth grader gave his classmate the Heimlich and saved a woman from a fire all in the same day. You guys, that's crazy. I've done neither of those things. Heimlich and fire in the same day. Okay, and I'm ready to read this. This is absolutely fantastic news to get you going on. Look at this baby. Are you kidding me? What a cutie pie. He's a doll. He has a NASA sweatshirt. Oh, Mindy said today's his day. 11-year-old boy from Oklahoma is being honored for his heroism after he saved, I know, Kobe, a choking classmate and rescued a woman from a house fire all in one day. Devon Johnson was named an honorary member of both the sheriff's department and the police force. My goosebumps can't get higher. Like I have legit goosebumps on my arm. And was recognized by the Board of Education in his hometown of Muskogee, a city about 50 miles southeast of Tulsa. Davin, I probably am saying his name wrong. Oh, I want to say his name right. Davion performed the Heimlich maneuver on a classmate on December 9th, and that evening helped a woman from her house that was on fire. The Muskogee County Sheriff's Office wrote on Facebook last week. The Muskogee Public Schools posted a series of photos showing Davion posing with his various awards and certificates. I cannot. He is the cutest kid I've ever seen. Oh, he is a doll. Oh my gosh. Davion performed an abdominal thrust, also known as a Heimlich maneuver, on a classmate at the 6th, 7th grade academy at Ben Franklin, according to the Enid News and Eagle. Principal Latricia Dawkins told the newspaper that the student was trying to loosen the cap of his water bottle with his mouth when he choked and stumbled into a nearby classroom. Okay, I have that fear all the time. Good morning, Mariana. Welcome. First time to Backchannel, friend. Thank you for listening. We are reading some What the What news. Oh, and Okie from Muskogee. I love this. Okay, so Davion rushed over to help. Davion immediately sprinted into action. Sorry, this is the type that's hard for me to read. So it's very like sticky. Like it's very like slanty, the font. So I always struggle with this. Okay, from the account of the witnesses, when he did, the bottle cap popped out when he did the Heimlich maneuver. Davion told the paper that he had learned the maneuver on YouTube and encouraged others to learn it in case of emergencies. That is incredible. Later that same day, Davion saved a woman from a burning home. He said he saw her with her walker on her porch and crossed the street to help her get into her truck and leave. I thought, quote, "Oh, she's not moving fast enough," he told Tulsa's News on News on 6. So I ran across the street and helped her to her truck. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm serious. Oh, what a precious sweetheart. Oh, okay. Is there anything else or is that the end of the article? Dawkins told News and Eagle that Davion is well liked by his classmates and teachers calling him a kind soul and a dual hero. Quote, he's always indicated that he wants to be an EMT. Stop it. So he got to put that desire into action and immediately saved a young man. The story originally appears in the Morning Edition live blog. Oh, what a cutie pie. Oh, that is so great. Oh my gosh. I seriously have goosebumps. I love hearing great stories about incredible people, you guys. We have so much in the news that is hard to listen to every day. And this is just as worthy of your time and your attention to hear the beautiful stories that are happening around us, not to have positive toxicity. Like, it doesn't take away. Yes, we still have a pandemic. Yes, we still have horrible things happening on the planet. That is true. It's both and. It's both and. So we can have the reality, but we can also hear really beautiful, great stories. And I love it. I love it. Oh, Mindy says he should get an assisting the elderly badge. He is a Boy Scout. Is he a Boy Scout? I don't know. Kobe says that is a blessing. Doug is letting us know he had chicken enchiladas for dinner last night. And there we go. Back to reality. We're back to reality, Doug. I love it. You guys, what a great story. I love that, Anna. Thank you for putting that on our radar. I did want to acknowledge and say congratulations to all the Georgia fans out there. Go Dogs, who won the national championship on Monday night. They played against Crimson Tide and the Bulldogs, right? Played against each other, Alabama and Georgia, for the national title. Now, why I think this is worthy of talking about just for a second, which I know we're not a sports show, but we dip into sports all the time. I enjoy sports. I'm not a fanatic, but I enjoy it. I really like football. Football is my game. But what is so interesting about this year, and we've talked about it, is that Kobe wrote whatever. Kobe's not going to want to talk about this. Is what's interesting is that we almost didn't have a national championship. We have COVID running rampant, right? This Omicron is a huge problem. And a lot of people are tired of knowing the major number every day. And I've already said this. I'm a very both and person. We need to know how many people are hospitalized and on ventilators. We need to know this information. We also need to know how many cases there are. And let me tell you why. Because I think we're up to like over 1 million every day now. That's 1 million people out of our workforce. That's 1 million people who are home sick. That's 1 million people not flying planes. That's 1 million people not teaching at schools. That's 1 million people out of schools, kids, like, stay-at-home moms who are sick, whatever, college kids. It's an important number to know as well. I think it's a both and. We need to know because we have supply chain issues. We have national championships to play. We've got planes to fly. We got kids that need to be taught. And we have no workforce. We have nobody. So I think it's important to know this kind of stuff. So the quarterback, this is interesting, and I'll have to wrap up here. The quarterback from Georgia showed up a little tipsy on Good Morning America the next morning. He's 23. So it's okay that he was drinking, but he was not ready for his national debut. I mean, you're 23 years old. You won the national championship. You're going to go out drinking. I don't think anybody can hate that kid. I mean, adult person for drinking too much the night before. We all know if we were all the quarterback for the team that won, we'd be like, okay, I'm going to have a beer or two. Doug says he likes sports. You guys. So congratulations to Georgia. Kobe, we love you. We still love Alabama. Roll Tide. But what an amazing feat, especially in a pandemic, to win the national championship. You guys, congratulations. Here's what's on for the rest of the day. We are a full programming station here at Backchannel. We have a brand new show that comes on right after me now. It's called Jam and Renee from 10 to 12, right? Is this right? Yeah, Eastern. And then we have the Anthony Davis Show from 12 to 2 Eastern. From 2 to 4 Eastern, you've got your pal Hal. And then 4 to 6, you've got the great Mario Smith with Mario Smith's, is it Drive Home? Sorry, they're brand new shows, but watch Mario as well. So you've got all day programming. Don't go anywhere. The Drive. It's called The Drive. Thank you. Okay. To bring you home. That's what I'm thinking. I put that together. So yeah, so you guys stick around for our new show and stay and have a great Friday Junior. I'll be back here tomorrow, 8 Eastern. Don't forget to live every day. Bye, y'all.